The Duke of Zhou's interpretation of dreams focuses on the auspicious or inauspicious omens of dreams, possessing a strong divinatory character. It employs symbolism and analogical methods. For example, dreaming of fish might symbolize wealth, while dreaming of snakes might symbolize danger. Liezi's interpretation of dreams holds that both dreams and reality are part of the human experience. Its purpose is to help people pursue spiritual freedom and liberation. Freud proposed that dreams are the fulfillment of wishes, representing the expression of repressed desires in the subconscious. Specifically, the Duke of Zhou's dream interpretation is associated with folk beliefs and pragmatism, emphasizing the auspicious and inauspicious omens of dreams, classifying dreams as lucky or unlucky. It has a strong divinatory nature, reflecting the mystical and practical interpretation of dreams in ancient Chinese folklore. The Duke of Zhou's method uses symbolism and analogy, corresponding specific elements in dreams to good or bad fortune, gain or loss in reality. For instance, dreaming of fish might symbolize wealth, dreaming of snakes might symbolize danger. The content of the Duke of Zhou's dream interpretation is relatively systematized, dividing dreams into multiple categories and providing detailed explanations for each, making this systematic classification highly practical and operable. Liezi, c. 450 BCE, 375 BCE, named Ku, also known as Yuku, was a representative figure of Taoism in the early Warring States period. Liezi's interpretation of dreams is based on Taoist philosophy, emphasizing the relativity and illusory nature of dreams and reality. It focuses more on the philosophical significance of dreams rather than specific omens of good or ill fortune. Liezi's view holds that both dreams and reality are parts of the human experience. He proposed that dreaming is also a dream and waking is also a dream, suggesting that there is no essential difference between dreaming, spiritual wandering, and wakefulness. Both are forms of spiritual journeying. The purpose of dream interpretation for him is to help people transcend attachment to dreams, understand the illusory nature of life, and pursue spiritual freedom and liberation. Liezi's interpretation emphasizes the realism and intuitiveness of dreams. Dreams reflect waking life. What you think about during the day, you dream about at night. Dreams can be used to predict the future or understand one's inner state. Liezi believed that daytime activities affect one's emotions and spirit, and at night, the spirit's interaction with the external world also influences dreams. For example, if you are hungry, you might dream of taking things from others. Liezi encouraged understanding dreams through reflection and introspection, focusing on the relationship between dreams and reality, encouraging deep self-awareness and the pursuit of the Tao, path of enlightenment, thereby achieving personal spiritual cultivation and moral elevation. Liezi believed that dreams are closely related to one's physical condition, emotional changes, and interaction with the natural world. He proposed that humans have 8 omens while awake and 6 manifestations while asleep, corresponding to different emotional states and physical conditions, which can be understood through dreams. Liezi's dream interpretation generally does not involve complex psychological analysis, but relies more on philosophical contemplation, intuitive feelings, and experiential judgment. Freud also believed that dreams could be interpreted, proposing that dreams are the fulfillment of wishes, asserting that dreams have a motivational purpose to achieve some desire. Freud held that our actual dream content, the manifest dream, although always related to events of the previous day, has a deeper meaning imperceptible to our conscious awareness. These hidden thoughts, subconscious content, may originate from long ago, even from childhood. Freud believed that dreams satisfy repressed wishes in a disguised form. Therefore, to access this hidden, repressed, latent information, dream interpretation is necessary. In dreams, because the pressure of social demands is lighter, the personality can emerge without defense mechanisms and disguise. Freud believed that many elements in dreams carry symbolic and metaphorical meanings. For example, a snake might symbolize the male genitalia, a house might symbolize the female body, etc. These symbols are often related to sexuality and other basic desires. Freud focused more on personal desires and psychological conflicts, emphasizing that dreams are manifestations of repressed desires in the subconscious, viewing them as an important pathway to explore the unconscious. Freud adopted a more systematic and scientific analytical method. He advocated understanding the true meaning of dreams through free association, condensation, displacement, analysis of dream fragments, secondary revision, and interpretation of symbolic meanings. Freud broke dreams down into several fragments, interpreting each one individually, rather than viewing the dream as a single unified symbol. At the same time, the same dream fragment can have different meanings for different people, different experiences, and different psychological states. It cannot be interpreted using uniform, standardized symbols found in a reference manual, as in the Duke of Zhou's method. I am Wu Huaiyu, a PhD from the Chinese Academy of Sciences and a postdoctoral fellow from Peking University, and the founder of AI philosophy. For more detailed information, please refer to the complete version of this book. In addition to this short video, you can also click on my avatar to view more long videos.